Hey guys, I'm going to come back at you today with another video. This one's going to be really short, really sweet, and to the point. We have run out of regular milk in the half-gallon, pint, quart, whatever it is that you get at your store, gallon. Anyway, I had this whole milk, goat milk powder, so we are going to be using that. And we're going to be using a quart of spring water. And that's pretty close to a quart. And if you get like spring water, drinking water, whatever, at your local grocery store or whatever, that's what I use, just spring water in a gallon. Now for every cup that you're going to make, you're going to use 2 scoops. Now, I do mine like I would baby formula. In other words, I get it up to the top, and then I just kind of level it off. Any moms and dads that have been out there that have made baby formula over the years, you know exactly what I'm talking about. This is same method, just different size scoop. And as you're doing this, of course, you are going to count off the amount of scoops that you are doing. But I know right now some people have, still can't find a lot of stuff where they're at, or they're like me and not really able to go into the store. You know, my mom has really been to the store like 3 times in like 4 months, as far as, you know, having to go in and grab stuff. That is 8 scoops. I just kind of count as I'm doing this. So, you know, this is good to have in the winter. Where I live, it does snow. It does snow quite a bit up here. Sometimes we have ice storms. So, it's always good to have powdered milk around your house. Now, this particular kind is whole milk. Normally when you buy powdered milk, it is skim. It is non-fat instant dry milk. This one actually is, and it's based on cow's milk. This is goat's milk. It is whole goat's milk. In other words, it's got some fat in there. And that's usually what makes things taste good, is a little fat. Then you just add your quart of water. Now, I don't need my water boiled and sterilized, folks. I don't have little ones in my house. So, it's just me and my husband. That spring water from the store is going to be just fine, folks. And you're going to want to mix this until you kind of get your lumps and clumps and all that stuff out. It takes a minute or 2. I put it into a gallon size just pitcher here. That way I had room to contain everything and still get it all good and stirred up. Now, if I thought I could have put this into a baby bottle, but it would have been awfully thick. And I mean awfully thick to try to dissolve all that in even a 8-ounce bottle. So this is just a heck of a lot easier. And you just want to keep stirring until you've smoothed everything out. Now I'll tell you, if you're just using it for coffee creamer or whatever, that instant dry milk that's non-fat, that works great for coffee creamer. I use that quite a bit. You know, I usually have some of that for different reasons. But if you want some to just drink a glass of milk, get the whole milk kind. It tastes a little better. Unfortunately, they do not make it in 2% variety. So it's either non-fat or it's whole. But goat's milk is supposed to be easier for you to digest. It's easier for little kids, and especially if you have lactose problems, try the goat's milk. This one's Meyenberg, so it is kosher for those of you that are kosher. Obviously, you can tell by the name that that is a Jewish name, which is great. I don't have a problem with Jewish folks at all. I've known quite a few of them in my day. And I'm from the South, and yeah, I still know Jewish folks down there. Orthodox and like the Reformed Jewish people. Messianic Jews and stuff like that. Now, at this point, I have got the lumps out of this, and I am just going to take this and I am going to put it in my refrigerator and let it sit in there for a few hours. And when it gets good and cold, it's going to be ready to drink. And let me tell you, it smells pretty darn good. I mean, for powdered milk, this actually, and I've had goat milk before. And I've had, like, goat cheese and stuff like that. So I'm not totally unfamiliar with the flavor of goat's milk or anything. But I just thought I would give y'all something. I know a lot of y'all are still out there and trying to do what you got to do. Yeah, I put the detangler on my hair, and yeah, it's curly again. I just straightened it while I was getting it cut. But it is curly again, folks. It bounced my curls right back on up. But anyway, thanks for watching. I think I'm going to try to later today, maybe tomorrow morning, get that video up for y'all that have been wanting some summer ideas for your kids. I'm one of them old country girls, so I do have some ideas that we used when we were kids, and especially when you are on a very small budget, you know, to do stuff with your kids. You know, for those of you that may still be on furlough, unemployed, haven't been able to go back to work yet because of the current situation with Corona or COVID or whatever you call it at your house. But, you know, it looks like there may be light at the end of the tunnel eventually. And if y'all, you know, we need to come together as a community. But like I said, tomorrow I'm going to come up with some good, cheap ideas. And I know some of you moms and dads are real handy with your tools and handy with making stuff. And some of you moms and dads are real crafty kind of people too. So, you know, I'm going to shoot you some ideas. For kids that are little kids, probably from about a year or two old up to the teenager and adult people. We like to have fun too. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Thanks a bunch for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, click like, and give me some comments. Thanks a bunch. Bye-bye.